Yes, how are you guys doing? It is bonus time. Time for the August 2024 bonus reading. So, my intention for this video is to pick up on details, situations, or scenarios, mainly details, that didn't make it into the main monthly reading. So, you know what to do if you want a personal reading. Just check down there in the description and you'll find the link that will take you straight to that page on my website. Also, don't forget, y'all, I have a School of Self-Mastery on my website as well. Got some really cool, informative courses. I got 2 really extensive courses on how to read the tarot, attracting your life partner, manifestation for beginners, all kinds of cool shit, man. All on my website, tarotwithrich.com. That's in the description of this video. All right, let's jump on into this. I'm actually starting these off with the person from the past. So let's see if there's any details that Taurus needs to hear about the past person that I may have left out in the main monthly reading. Person from the past. Let's see. Ooh, the Star card. Some of you possibly dealt with an Aquarius in the past. Believe it or not, I hear about that energetic pairing a lot through my line of work. A whole lot. A whole lot. But, hang on. Oops, whoa. Okay, there it is. Okay, Magician. Oh, man. Are some of you trying to manifest a reconciliation with this person? I don't know. I'm thinking this person is contemplating. They're contemplating whether or not to reach out to you. They're thinking about it, but they're still just a little bit too chicken shit for whatever reason. I just think they're very guarded. Very, very guarded. Maybe for some of you, it possibly came to an end in a very unpleasant way, possibly, but regardless, they're very guarded. Maybe they just feel like they already know everything that you have to say. I don't think they have anything new to say to you. That's what I think it is. They ain't got nothing new to say to you. Everything they have to say, they've already done said it. And every response that you would have to what they had to say, you've already done said it. So, that's kind of why I think they're coming to the conclusion that maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to try to approach you, but they do think about it. They do still feel a very strong sense of unfinished business. Okay. All right, well, that's about all I can get out of that. Some of you dealt with, like I said, Aquarius. I also have Capricorn here and Aries. Got Gemini too, the Lover's card reversed. So they don't feel the connection quite as strong as they used to, but they do still feel unfinished business. Let's see what this person's deepest feelings are. What are their deepest feelings? What's their intentions? What's their energy look like in general? Hangman. Hang on. Page of Swords. So it's like they have something that they want to say. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. They definitely have something that they want to say. I think what it is, like I said, I don't think they have anything new to say. I think they're just really curious about how you feel. Because they're convinced in their mind that you're still in love with them. And I think they just want to verify that. Yeah, they just want to verify that. But like I said, They're guarded. They got that guard up. I do think that they wish that you would break the silence. I think they wish you would. But I'm going to tell you right now, they're not waiting with open arms. I don't know why, though. This doesn't make any sense. If they don't have anything new to say to you, and they feel like they already know what you're going to say, then why do they want to talk to you? I don't know. I don't get it. Seems like there's a puzzle piece missing in here that, you know what? They probably don't even fucking know, for real. They probably don't even know. They don't even know. So, okay. 8 of Wands reversed. Not really seeing a lot of action here. I guess we'll get the advice. Let's get the advice. Let's see if it would be a good idea for Taurus to reach out to this person. Would that be a good idea? What's the advice? Would that be a good idea? What is the advice? Uh-oh, 2 of Swords. Why the 2 of Swords? Okay. Well, man, this one's kind of tight. I'm not going to lie. This one's kind of tight. This is saying that you would definitely want to plan what you would say. You'd want to think through what you would say to this person, because I'm going to tell you what right now. They already got it all scripted out. They got it all scripted out. They know exactly what they want to say to you. And in their mind, they feel like they know what you're going to say. So maybe flip the script on them a little bit. Because honestly, you can probably predict what they're going to say too. Probably. So if you can predict what they're going to say, maybe flip the script on them a little bit. Don't respond the way you normally would to whatever it is they're going to say. Like, take whatever response you would normally give them and flip it, you know? Wish I could think of an example, but like, let's say, just for example, let's say they were accusing you of seeing somebody else, right? Like your friend at work or whatever. Just play along, all right? Your friend at work. They're accusing you of seeing that person. You know damn good and well you wasn't. So they know that they're going to throw that in your face and you're going to defend yourself, right? And you go back and forth and back and forth. It's the same argument every time. Well, respond differently this time. Don't respond the way you normally do. Instead, just say something like, well, you know, it sucks that you feel that way. That's a bummer. Sorry you feel that way. Don't even feed into it, you know? Just flip it on them. Don't, if you do reach out to this person, be crafty about how you would talk to this person. Because they think they know you like the back of their damn hand, and they may. But flip it on them. If not, though, again, I think the vast majority of you can probably pretty well predict where the conversation is going to go, for the very most part. All right, let's see who's coming in next. Who's coming in next for Taurus? Next person coming in. Who's the next person coming in? Oh, shit, 10 of Wands. Some of y'all got a fire sign headed your way. Hang on. Magician. Well, so the next person that you're going to connect with, they have a lot of baggage. A whole lot. Oh, yeah, they got baggage. I do feel like, though, that you can rest assured that no matter what goes down, long-term commitment is due to come in next. That's what's due to come in next. But I'm going to tell you what, 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands, World card reverse. This person definitely got some baggage. And they may not be the type to want to burden you with their baggage. So they may seem like a little bit of a weird communicator. So one of the first things you're probably going to notice is this person communicates kind of funny and kind of weird. But just observing them generally, you can tell that they have good intentions. You know, a lot of times where if it kind of seems like there's more than what meets the eye, things may be a little bit inconsistent, you can kind of step back and just watch them and you can just tell that they're generally shady and shisty. But sometimes you got a person like that who, man, they just carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. They got so much other shit going on in their life, so much shit happening from their past. They just don't want to burden you with that. And you can tell just by watching this person generally that they mean well. They have good intentions. They ain't playing games. They are ready to settle down for life. Ready to settle down for life. This might come in at a bit of an unexpected time. Some of you, I have a feeling it's probably going to be quite a few of you. Some of you, as soon as you make the decision to take a break, you know what? I'm taking a break. I'm done with it. I'm good. I don't need it. I'm just going to focus on me for a little bit. Just going to focus on me. I'm going to get my vibe right. I'm going to focus on my goals. I'm going to get my head right. I'm going to get my heart in the right place. And as soon as you make that decision, bam, then that's when it comes in. Now, there is quantum physics behind why that happens that way. I know y'all hear that a lot. You always hear people say you'll meet them when you least expect it, or you'll find them when you stop looking for it. And that's true. That is very true. But that's no accident. And I save that for my personal clients. Okay. All right. Well, let's see their deepest feelings and intentions at the deepest level. What's this person's deepest feelings and intentions? But boom. They are not up in their head. They ain't confused about nothing. They know exactly what they want. And again, you can just kind of tell that about this person by observing them generally, Strength card reversed. Bam! 10 of Cups, boy. But this person, like I said, the only thing that's a little bit concerning is that they are carrying like the weight of the fucking world on their shoulders, dude. Like, for real. They mean well, but you have to understand that a person like that can be a bit of a ticking time bomb. I don't think that you're really going to have to worry about anything like that. But they are fighting one hell of an internal mental battle. Like they are. But at least they're wanting to meet somebody in which they're willing to let their guard down and open up and be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? So they mean very well, dude. 10 of Cups. Lover's card. They're ready to meet their fucking person and settle down, yo. Like, for real. They feel a really unusually strong connection with you. They feel like they've known you their whole life. Man, this looks solid, though. Boy! This looks rock solid. Rock fucking solid. All right, let's see how it plays out for the first 30 days. How's it playing out for the first 30 days? How's it playing out for the first 30 days? Full card, man. I'm going to tell you what, you're taking a leap of faith, but you have the faith. That's the thing. That's the thing. You're taking a leap of faith because you actually have that faith. Because you can tell that this person means well. So this person's probably going to open up and be more clear and transparent about what it is that they've been dealing with, you know? Because like I said, you can tell that there's more going on there than what meets the eye. You can tell. And they're going to open up and express a little bit more about what that's about. And again, and I think it has to do with a past person. Could be, like I said, baby mama, baby daddy, ex-husband, ex-wife, you know, something. They're going to let you know that they are still in the middle of a healing process and are still not just healing from, but are still in the process of detangling from somebody. But like I said, you can tell they mean well. It's not like they're trying to get back with this person. They're not still in love with this person. They're not trying to have them in their life. So for some of you, maybe they could be like in the middle of a divorce or something like that. Maybe, you know how some people will have that toxic fucking ex that uses the kids, you know, to try to hurt the person. That type of shit, you know. But okay, all right, cool. So things are moving at a fairly decent pace between the two of you. Fairly decent, and they are opening up and letting you know a little bit more about what's going on in there. Let's get the advice. Oops. What is the advice? What is the advice? Boy, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you what right goddamn now. You want to make sure that you are in the right headspace and the right heart space for this connection. Because here's the thing about them lovers card connections, bro. These connections are so intense that when you get involved in a connection like this, it will intensify and trigger anything you got going on inside of you. It's not going to make any problems go away. It's not going to fill a void in your heart. It's not going to make your insecurities go away. It's not going to make your sadness and your loneliness go away. It'll trigger any unprocessed, unresolved energy, any PTSDs, emotional triggers, anything like that that you got suppressed. This will trigger the shit out of it. Oh yeah, it will. So just be mindful of your energy. Be mindful of that. When it triggers something, keep that in mind, bring it up to the surface and process through it. Other than that, I don't really think there's a whole lot of advice here. This looks like it's moving in a very, very healthy, positive direction. Of course, you know, nothing is 100% perfect. There's going to be ups and downs and bumps in the road and whatnot. A perfect, successful relationship is not a relationship with no challenges and obstacles, right? A successful, healthy relationship is a relationship in which the two people know how to work through those challenges and obstacles together as a team. Okay, that's the key. All right. The person that you're interested in. Let's see if there's any details that I left out of the main monthly reading about Taurus's love interest. Person that you're interested in. Any other details Taurus needs to hear? Two of Cups reversed. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. What's going on there? Judgment. With the Judgment and the Eight of Swords reversed, kind of feels to me like, okay, so I do think that this a love offer is being made. Right? Knight of Cups, King of Cups. I am thinking that a relationship is being attempted. But it almost kind of feels to me like after a lot of deliberation, you're coming to the conclusion that well, okay, I don't think you're coming to a conclusion. This is tricky because we got the Two of Swords here. Where'd it go? And the Judgment. Now, if the Two of Swords was reversed, I would say, yes, you're coming to a solid conclusion. But you're making the decision to keep this person at an arm's distance and not give yourself to this 100%. Because you are highly, highly suspicious about this person. Highly suspicious. Why? I don't know. Tower card. God damn, man, this is all over the fucking place, dude. It's all over the goddamn place. Let me just see this person's feelings and intentions. This is a shit show. How's this person feel about Taurus? What's their feelings, energy, intentions? What do they want with you? What do they want in general? Like, what kind of person are they? Three of Cups reversed. There may be another person in the mix here. Oh, shit. Ace of Wands reversed. I think they don't know who they want to move forward with. Yeah, they don't know who they want to move forward with. They're trying to keep themselves as emotionally detached from this situation as possible. They're too afraid of falling in love because they don't know who they want to be with. They don't know who they want to be with. See, this person is not who you think they are. And they're afraid that you're going to end up finding out. You're going to end up seeing that other side of them that they've been kind of keeping in the dark. Yeah, they don't know who they want to move forward with. Now, the question is, who is this person? I don't know. Not allowed to spy on the personal, private details of their personal, private life. It doesn't feel like somebody they had history with, though. I could be wrong on that because I'm not allowed to spy. But it kind of feels to me like they have a couple of different love interests. This kind of person, you know what this feels like to me? This feels like the type of person that just wants to be in the quickest, easiest, most convenient relationship they can jump into. You know? They don't pick by quality. They pick by convenience. I'll give you an example. So let's say they have a choice between you and somebody else. You, on the other hand, live all the way over on the other end of town, and your all's work schedules make it so that you can only see each other like 2 or 3 times a week. And then they have the choice between that and somebody else. Now, somebody else just lives right down the street from them. They're unemployed, an alcoholic, you know, that has all these kids they don't take care of and all that bullshit, you know, and they don't know whether or not they want you or them. They'll probably go jump in with the other person just because it's quicker and easier, you know. That's what this energy feels like to me. They're unable to discern, like, if I get with this person, that'd be a stupid fucking idea. I do not need to be with a loser. You know, now here on the other hand, here's you. Now it's going to require some work, right? Because you're goal oriented. You know, you're getting your ducks in a row. You have goals in life. So it's going to require some work. I'm going to have to step up to the plate to be with you. I don't know. That kind of intimidates me a little bit. You kind of make me feel like a loser. Now, those are just examples. I'm not saying that's exactly how it's happening for every one of you. But just, you know, you feel the energy behind that situation. It's kind of what I feel like a lot of you are dealing with. Well, let's get the advice for this. What's the advice for the person Taurus is interested in? What's the advice? King of Pentacles. Do not forego your priority list for anybody. Don't do that. Don't do that. Especially not in the beginning. If me and you are just now connecting and we have a couple of blockages in between us, you know, like a busy work schedule or something like that, let's just see if you can respect that in the beginning. Right? Don't be trying to take days off of work to make it easier for you to see this person. Don't be trying to put any of your other responsibilities and priorities to the wayside to try to, you know, put some of the blockages aside. Let's just see how committed you are to this at first. Yeah, it may be a little bit difficult in the beginning, but once we've been talking and we form a good, solid, tight connection, then we can start thinking about, okay, so what are we going to do together as a team to overcome these blockages that are getting in between the two of us? You know, if this really seems like something that is really going to go places and I can tell you in it to win it, I might just fuck around and look for another job. I might, but not right off the bat. I'm going to see if you want this bad enough to stick with it in the beginning. All right? You want to look for effort. Effort, not perfection. All right, we need to quit looking for perfection and look for effort, even if it's just a little bit of effort. So that's what I would do with this situation right here. Like I said, sadly, I'm kind of feeling like a lot of you are dealing with somebody that'll probably just kind of slowly dwindle away. Whatever blockages are coming between the two of you. And that's fine. Because on the other side of this, I am feeling like if you can stand up for yourself and make the decision that you know needs to be made, regardless of how it feels, right? The universe will bring you a person that'll make you look back at this person and laugh. I see that come through a lot, a whole lot. Sometimes we got to take the path. Sometimes we got to take that lonely path, man. If I have one or two choices, I have a path that I can take with a toxic fuckwad, or I take the path by myself. Which one? Which one is best? Which one's best? Now, at the end of the day, we can sit and speculate all day long. That's up to you. That's up to you. If you would rather take the chance on jumping in with this right here, well, then that's the path you're going to experience. But for those of you who would rather take the path less traveled, because you know that that would be the best decision, right when you least fucking expect it, you're going to round the corner and bump into somebody that's going to make you look at this person and be like, oh my God, I am so glad I didn't get stuck with that fucking person. So glad. But that decision is yet to be made. It's yet to be made. So I'm feeling like a lot of you, not all of you, but I think the majority of you, 50 to 60% of my Taurus family are going to end up in a relationship in the last half of the year that's more successful than anything you ever dreamed of. And it's going to be the last person you would ever suspect on planet Earth. But it depends on which choice you make now. All right, y'all, I feel like those were the messages that my Taurus family needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all once again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check down there in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And we still got that sale going on for the full readings, half price. Everything that you need to know in regards to personal readings or anything to do with me, social media, secondary YouTube channels, and anything is all in the description of this video. All right, I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity.